Querido Max, ya está. Ok, no. Ok, está bien. Becaria. Vamos a... No, pues tú dime, como veas. Tú como veas. ¿Sí? Tú dime, tú dime. Digo, aquí finalmente tenemos tiempo. Es que quizá qué demonios está pasando. Pero, ¿y por qué demonios me refiero a Zoom? Que nos está fallando. Sí, al parecer es Zoom. Entonces vamos a seguir esperando mientras... Me parece que ya está. Ya lo tenemos. A ver si ya nos escucha. A ver si ya tenemos audio, lo más importante. Porque el tema es que no nos escuchaba. Según me comentó Becaria. Dimitris, good night, good evening. Are you there? Sorry, I can't hear you.
Or can you see me or listen
right.
to me?
That's exactly right. I can hear you now.
You can see me. You can see
Yeah,
me.
you can hear me.
I can hear you. And I can
Okay, thank God. Finally, we have Dimitris with us. Dimitris, how do you do?
Hello.
We have been waiting.
I'm doing
We have
great.
been waiting to talk to you for a long time, and we finally got the chance. As you know, last Friday we talked with Stacy, and she told us a little about Viral and this collaboration with which, by the way, is going very well. Please tell us how this whole process of collaboration with her started.
Well, it's a long story. First of all, I want to say a big thank you to Stacy Jackson for honoring me in this beautiful collaboration that I will always be grateful for. Basically, everything started like it was 12 years ago when I used to work and I used to also study in London. I used to study music performance and I had to take care of how I would be able to pay my bills. So I was working and I'm not afraid to say the truth because I want to be like to say the truth to my fans and everything that support me. I was working in a restaurant. So Stacy and her husband used to be loyals, regulars in the restaurant, and there was this friendship between us. She was really kind, and all of a sudden she came and she gave me like a small promotional CD, which was the Live It Up duet with Snoop Dogg, and I was like, "What? Are you a singer?" And I was impressed, and I was very excited. So after that, I need to tell to people that here's that I am a fan. I used to be a fan, and I'm still a fan. She is amazing. And I was looking for that vibe, for that single, for that song that would help us to collaborate in the future. So when composer Konstantinos Okonomopoulos gave me that tune, I was like, there it comes, there it goes. I should contact Stacy, and I contacted Stacy and asked her, "Would you like to collaborate in this beautiful tune?" And she told me, "Wow, I like it. I like it a lot." And I asked her to write the lyrics. I asked her to, give me her ideas, and I gave her mine. My idea was to try to sing the song in different languages because when you attempt to get more listeners worldwide, you need also to check which languages, for example, are more okay for the listeners to understand. And I told her because I knew she was Canadian and she knows how to speak French. I know how to speak French too, just a little
Okay.
bit. That's why I'm doing backing vocals in her part where she sings in
The
French.
Spanish part,
Um,
that was wonderful to hear it.
yeah, most of people were impressed because it's not something usual when you listen to pop music to listen to a track which contain includes three different languages. Most of the times, it's like an English song that has a French version, a Spanish version, and stuff
Yeah.
like that. I told her we should put all together in a track, and we will see how it goes. And I'm impressed that it goes pretty well. And for the Spanish part in the end, I need to admit that Spanish is a wonderful language.
Right.
And somehow Spanish to Greek, you can listen at the similarity in both languages. They sound pretty similar most of the times. That's what I've been
Oh,
told.
didn't know that.
And I told myself I should try to sing in Spanish. So I asked for some friends of mine to help me, and we did. Did we? We did a pretty good job on that.
And you did it. You did it a really great job in Spanish.
I tried.
That means you could say that Stacy was a big important influence and person at the beginning of your career.
Basically, it's only 2 years that I'm trying internationally to release music, because mostly I have released Greek songs in my career so far, more than a decade. So yes, it was one of my influences. I need to admit that. And Stacey, thanks again for collaborating with me. It was a big influence because, apart from being a good singer, she is also a nice person, a very beautiful heart, and she inspires me in so many ways. So I'm truly grateful, and I wish this song could be even more popular because I insist that these songs is a dance anthem. I truly believe in this song.
I think you say it just like it is. She has a really beautiful heart, and we can notice when last Friday when we talked with her, and in fact, that same day, it was published that you two got recognition for this song. Please tell us how it was, how you found out.
I'm impressed that already we got a bunch of awards, like got recognized from the Grammys somehow, because it's not an easy thing to even got balloted. When you're a balloted artist in the Grammys, it means like you are almost a semi-finalist.
Wow.
2 steps before winning. Because you submit your work, and then the recording academy, you submit your work, and then the recording academy has to choose if they will include your song in ballots. After that, you get the nomination, and then you get a win or you don't. So biggest recognition so far is from the Grammys. Apart from that, we also got some recognition from Europe Music Awards, from the Academia Music Awards in Los Angeles, from the onerous New York Film Awards, from the Las Vegas Film Awards, currently from the Cannes World Film Festival. So I believe that somehow the world shows a little love to the song already, and I have already some secrets I will not share for the moment with the world, but the song will have a lot of steps ahead. A big journey has just started.
We really want to congratulate you deeply, because the Cannes Film Festival is not just anything. It's a very recognized festival, and consequently a great award for you, for both of you. Well, that was last Friday, but today you found out that you have received a new award in this time for the second year in a row.
Yeah, from Global Film Music
Right.
Festival. They're so supportive. They're so supportive. This festival is a must for every indie artist that want to get some recognition for his music. I think they're based in California, and they try to promote and support Indian artists from all over the world. And it's the second year in a row that they support me and they recognize me, and I'm truly grateful for that. And I'm so happy. I will also, I'm so happy because today I got some great news and I want to share with you.
Please go on.
Yeah, I was talking on the phone with some producers from the US, from Universal record label,
Wow.
and they want to support, yeah, they want to support and collaborate with me in my upcoming projects. And I think the fans will get some great
Absolutely.
news this year because I think I'm releasing two new albums this year.
Two. Not
Two,
one. Two
two,
albums
just that,
this year.
just that.
That means absolutely something, you know.
Yeah, absolutely something. And I hope that God may help me to also like perform my music and promote it like across the pond in the US. And I wish that God may help me to also perform in Mexico one
Please.
day in Latin America
Please.
because you show me some great support, love, and it means the whole world to me.
For us is a real pleasure, Dimitris. You are very young, and now you are beginning to be a very successful artist. But you are having a very successful career, which makes you, I can see it, and obviously very happy. How did you get started at music?
Well, I'm not that young.
Oh, come on. You know you are.
I'm 37.
You're a baby. I'm 43.
Um,
What can I say?
oh, you doesn't look like
Thank you very much.
43. You may look younger than I
No,
do.
I wish. Believe me, I wish.
In my heart and soul, I definitely feel like I'm 20 years old. Definitely. But it's okay for me. Like I honor my age because I didn't have the wisdom that I do have right now when I was back in my 20s. Trust me. So everything started when I was a little child. Since I remember myself, I wanted to become a singer. I still remember when I used to go to the hairdressers, I was like asking whoever was there to listen to me singing, and it was the only thing I wanted to do in my life since forever. So when I finished school, when I was 17, like 20 years ago, I started studying vocals and music in Greece. And when I was 26, I went to London to study music performance in the University of West London. So it was around when I was 25 when I released my first Greek single.
Wow, very young.
And yeah, and after that, I released about 10 singles in Greek language.
Okay.
But my style didn't really help me to create a really big career in Greece.
Okay.
Because in Greece, most people, when they are famous, they're mainly Greek style artists. I'm mostly pop artist, and it's not that easy to do big things here. That's why I told myself, why don't you try internationally? Maybe they're more like welcoming to pop artists, dance Euro pop style artists, and it works so far. It works so far, and that's why I will not leave it. I will continue to try internationally. and it's only like a month that I have sent you my music or something, and I need to thank Yaima for help.
Absolutely. Jaime is, also is a great person,
He is a great person, and I need to tell the word that she helps me with so much love and selflessly, and I couldn't be more grateful and thank you for that. Thank you, Frequencia
it's a
Millennial,
pleasure for us.
and yeah, it's a pleasure for me too.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. Yeah, and right now I feel so good. I will drink just a little bit of coffee because it's really early in Greece right now. Sorry. My brain isn't working that good. That well.
No problem.
I need to drink my coffee.
Yeah, I don't know what time is in Greece, but there is a difference between
It's
time
six.
hours.
There's a lot of difference, and sometimes it's really annoying because I want to do some interview, I want to discuss with people across the pond in the US, and it's like 8 or 10 hours different. It's not
Yeah,
easy.
I guess.
For the for the moment it's 6:30 right now in Greece.
Ok, sí, sí, bueno, él está amaneciendo en Grecia, son las 6:30 de la mañana para que vean el esfuerzo que le está dedicando a la entrevista con nosotros. And thank you for that. Dimitris, talking about your musical style, what have been your musical influence?
Well, I grew up listening to mostly to pop singers like Madonna, Britney Spears, Celine Dion, Ricky Martin, Backstreet
So
Boys,
80s and 90s,
NSYNC.
basically.
Definitely, because I was born in 1985, so I'm a 90s boy. I used to be a huge fan of all the pop girl and boy bands. I used to be a fan of Spice Girls. And apart from that, I also respect like big voices like Whitney Houston, Mariah Carey, and I love them all. I'm a pop guy. I'm a pop guy.
We can notice that. Absolutely. You are definitely a pop music style guy, and your style, it's also a very good pop style, you know. You should know that here in Frequencia Millenial, Viral, in fact, is having a very good reception. As I was talking about with Stacy last Friday. So now we can say that you are succeeding in Latin America, you know. Do you plan to visit Latin America in the near future?
I wish I could visit Latin America like tomorrow morning.
Okay. And no problem. Tomorrow morning, come here and
You
we
can
can receive
invite
us.
me anytime. I wish I could be invited to Latin America and in Mexico and in the US in general, northern Latin America. I haven't been to the United States at all, and I have a great feeling that in the near future there will be lots of possibilities and chances for me to visit the United States and Latin America and Mexico, and I have a great feeling. I can say that maybe karma will help and God will help me to perform. Fingers crossed.
Absolutely. I'm sure. I tell you something now with the attention of Universal Music. You can be sure. Maybe even this or maybe next year, we can have you here in Latin America and obviously here in Mexico, Dimitris. I'm very happy to see that despite your success, that you are a very simple person and you have a great personality. As I said to Stacy, you both are very beautiful persons as at the same as Jaima, absolutely. Those are qualities that we love here at Frequencia Millennial. In fact, we've seen you very active on social media, and it's always a pleasure to meet artists like you. You know, so tell me, please, what's next? What are you working on?
It's a pleasure like connecting with people like you too,
Thanks.
because all of you people in Frequencia Millenial are very kind and helpful and supportive. And it means a lot to us indie artists, because I need to say something to the world, and I'm happy that you can see that I'm active. I have no manager, I have no booking agent, I have no promoters, I have no contract with anyone. I'm just trying with my music and my personality and my existence to try to for the world to listen to my music. It's not an easy thing. So even standing right here, being interviewed by you, it's a big thing. So no one should stop dreaming and trying. And as for my upcoming projects and things that I will do are two albums. As I told you before, the first album will be released, I think, in fall 2023, and it will be more like including dance and pop and mid-tempo ballads. So basically, it will be a more like me album. Maybe I should call it Dimitris Nezis too. I don't know. It will be my first album fully recorded in English, and I'm also thinking in including Spanish language too. I will try, and I promise. And apart from that, we had a great idea with producers that I discussed with from the Universal record label. Maybe we will release another kind of album, but I will not tell you at the moment, because we want our target is to get a nomination in next year's Grammys. So we will release an extra album, which will be a surprise for the fans, which will include some type of music that they are not used to from me. apart apart from that, yeah, I need to also tell you that I will be visiting the United States in August, because I will be performing in Atlanta in the ICE Awards. It's a great, wonderful organization for indie artists. It's International Singer-Songwriting Association, that they do like an annual music award show, and I will be performing in Atlanta on the 5th of August. So anyone who listens right now can visit me and see me performing live for the first time in Atlanta this August in the ICE Award show. And after that, in August, I will also be performing in the Red Carpet Award show in Holland, in the Netherlands. It's another Indie Artist Award show, so I'm more than excited. I'm more than excited, because it will be like my first performances outside Greece. Yeah. Yeah. It's the beginning. Mhm. Yeah. Mhm. Basically, I need to be honest. You chose my music. So I am the one who should be thankful. And hopefully you will be playing like viral and my other like latest English singles till the albums will be out. So please stay local to our relationship. Stay local to Dimitris Nezis because there are lots of things coming up, definitely. And I also, because I want to learn the Spanish language as much as possible. When we're about to finish, I have a small surprise for you. Okay. It was a great pleasure having me. Thank you so much for everything you do for me and for all indie artists. And thank you, Yaima. Thank you, Frequencia Millenial. Thank you, Stacy Jackson. Thank you, fans. And you can also find me in all social media. Follow me, like, listen to my music on Spotify and all the digital platforms. It means a lot to me, and trust me, you will not regret it for following me because I'm an artist and I'm a man who truly loves what he does. And for the end, uh, this is the surprise. One and two and three. Te deseo, me quieres, ¿qué más estás esperando? Vívelo, sentirlo, nuestro amor es viral. Te deseo, me quieres, ¿qué más estás esperando? Vívelo, sentirlo, nuestro amor es viral.
This success you have been enjoying, absolutely, you deserve it, Nezis. A great pleasure.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for
See
your
you
time
soon here.
and for
See
having
you soon
me.
around here, Nezis. Thanks.
Bye
Bye bye. Muchísimas gracias a Dimitris. Como pudimos ver, una bellísima persona, otro grandísimo ser humano que nos da la oportunidad de compartir con nosotros, como bien dice, su música. Y pues lo que hemos dicho muchas veces acá en Frecuencia Millenial, para nosotros es muy importante poder pues de alguna forma aportar un poco a compartir con el mundo el trabajo de los artistas, como él mismo lo dice. Ya lo verán ustedes en la entrevista cuando esté subtitulada, pero hay un aspecto que nos ha encantado acá en Frecuencia Millenial de Dimitris, y es aparte de su humanidad y sencillez, que como él mismo lo dice, ¿no? Detrás de sus publicaciones y de su interacción en las redes sociales, no hay un community manager, no hay un equipo de difusión, de marketing, no hay nadie. Es simplemente él siendo él mismo, y a través de su música ahora podemos recibir también un poco de su personalidad. Un grandísimo placer haber platicado con Dimitris, definitivamente mil gracias a él, que tampoco deja de reconocer el trabajo de Yaima, quien ustedes ya han visto por acá en la sala de chat. Es una amiga que tenemos en común y quien pues para nosotros es muy importante porque es el vínculo con los artistas y quien se toma el tiempo de compartir su música con Frecuencia Millenial en este caso. Así el trabajo que ustedes hacen, bueno, pues ella hace toda esta promoción con estos artistas y de verdad nos ha regalado unas maravillas, como hoy queda confirmado con el trabajo de Dimitris. Nos despedimos entonces de YouTube, me quedo con ustedes en la estación. Agradecemos infinitamente el placer de su compañía. Gracias por hacer esto posible, gracias Becaria por haberte rifado. Nos vamos de YouTube y nos quedamos ahorita con ustedes al aire.